heavens and earth, and we, not the elves. You have come. Hello, my friend. If you... Immortal life. Talos mastered the power of... In southern lands, he was known by the name... So great was his reign in life. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of Talos the mighty. Talos the unerring.
Those two at it again? Come on now.
This should be
Watch
good.
the booking. Keep your balance.
Hey, watch it! Kill him! Asura curse you! Just keep swinging.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of
But I still hear the call of the
A
blood.
stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Come on! Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all welcome. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the community. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for it. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. That's a good man. My poor Fralia thinks Thorald's still alive, but I know better. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm.
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
Isgrimor. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here. I'm waiting. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. We've gotten a I don't know what... I just need you to... No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Need some? The Jarl of... It seems that predators have... Someone's got to head out there and take... I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Who's this? So, you were at Helgen? You... Really? You're certainly... But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is... What exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir? What do you say now, Prometheus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My
Next
lord,
time, deal
we should
with
send troops
Avenici.
to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. That dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Frick's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my demon. You're left. Send it. Catch me to Riverwood at once.
Yes,
If you'll excuse me. I'll return to my duties. Rest.
Well done. You saw... Here. Take the... There is another thing you... Come. Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill
Come
him
to
in
drag-
with all the details.
Ah, indeed? Yes, Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in the
priority.
Barrow.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spent. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really
want a lower price,
are.
look elsewhere.
Name's Nil. I'm the cook up at Campbell.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Nothing new there. Most of the... He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the... Some of these... And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass. I'm a writer. I write drama, Fred. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's Co. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in
This
Windhelm
one's a
for
favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our
I've been meaning to speak to you, Naranya. Rumor is you've got ties to the Thieves Guild.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
You have piqued my curiosity, however. Please, do continue.
It's a bad time to be a criminal with these murders going on. In fact, thieves have been known to kill if there's a profit in it. This
The
war's been
townsfolk
hard
call
on
me
all of
captain
us.
because I used to be a
Not
sailor.
that I'd know anything about it, of course, but it seems to me that the last thing a thieves
Watch what you
Guild-
do.
I lost my family years ago. There's an author named... The clan's shattered, and obviously you have all... Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
I don't have... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Thank you for your custom.
I understand you purchase used goods as well as sell them.
Yes, that's right.
Lord of Seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course. Not.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? You've come at last! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the thing. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
Hold that. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
I had another run-in with... Take my advice.
I don't know you.
listen to that
You
talk
and
of
Rift.
face
Yeah?
sculpture
Well, I got
down in the
last
land
thing the
of Flagons.
Blackbriars need. The
Face
Blackbriars.
butcher is more
Me?
like it from
I'm
what I've
Maul.
heard.
I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole opera. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took it. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired.
Come see me in the market
When
if
you
you're
borrowed
looking for the
money, you
finest
said you'd pay it
custom
back on
jewelry.
time for double the usual fee.
Never You all told me that it isn't this bad
You're a stranger. To call it a guild is ridiculous. They're the worst. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only... Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a... My travels have taken me from High Rock to... Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer. You and I are alike. We seek challenge. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune... It's been difficult. Corrupt. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man... It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason.
For reasons I'm
so I stayed.
I hope one day to
Safe
find out what
travels.
happened to me.
Well met,
Just
Franche.
one.
I've come by
I
to
know
browse your wares
it was one of
today.
the great houses in Morrowind
true.
long ago.
Wasn't much of a theme,
If you
though.
come across
Maybe I'm
anything in
yours
your
to
travels
live
that
for
might
around.
provide me with the answers I'm looking for, thank you. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Growly.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Growly. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
It's Grilla.